Hi and welcome to the N-Health Lifestyle channel. This is Sangeeta Narayan. I'm a dietitian and a fitness consultant, and today we are here with the Som of Wandering Som. You know, you have to watch Wandering Som. It's a lovely channel on travel where he shares his experiences. कभी यहाँ जाते हैं, कभी वहाँ जाते हैं, कभी इधर गिरते हैं, कभी ऊपर चढ़ते हैं, कभी पेड़ दिखाते हैं, पंछी दिखाते हैं, and he's got all these awesome experiences which you definitely have to watch. Som, thank you so much for being here.
इनफैक्ट थैंक्स टू यू संगीता. मतलब इतना बढ़िया वाला तारीफ आज तक किसी ने मेरे चैनल का नहीं करा, सो थैंक यू सो वेरी मच.
नहीं, I enjoy watching it. It's a lovely channel and I really enjoy watching it.
And in fact, thank you for coming over here. You know guys, today's episode is going to be something very special. आप लोगों ने बहुत सारे मेरे एपिसोड्स देखे हैं, वीडियोस देखे हैं जहाँ पर मैंने हेल्थ टिप्स के बारे में बात करी है, स्पेशली बैक एक, बिकॉज आई हैव अ बैक प्रॉब्लम एज इन स्लिप डिस्क एंड द टेल बोन रप्चर एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स व्हिच इज देयर. और आप लोगों ने कई बार पूछा है कि व्हाट आर द एक्सरसाइज आई शुड डू, ये किस तरीके से मैंने अपने सीट को मॉडिफाई किया है. आज मैंने सोचा इस कॉन्वर्सेशन को ना थोड़ा सा ऊपर लेके जाऊँ. It is not just about the seat modification or the belt that I wear, it is also about the physical fitness that we as a rider we need to have, and especially जब हम long distance travel करते हैं, वो पैर में दर्द, घुटने में दर्द, कमर में दर्द, यहाँ दर्द, वो सारा कुछ होता है. तो मैंने सोचा who could be a better person than Miss Sangeeta. So आज का जो ये पूरा जो माजरा है ना वो यूँ है. I am I think 85 or 87 kilos. And given my age and my height ज़्यादा ही है, काफ़ी ज़्यादा है. तो कुछ करना है. और जैसे मैंने like I was telling you the other day also कि जब हम राइड करते हैं often back problem, neck problem, ये problem वो problem हो ही जाता है. And we do long distance, like you know I don't do short trips. So how do we riders deal with it? And I think it is not just me. There are a lot of other people out there who are looking for some kind of a solution, some suggestion.
Right. So Som is an avid rider and he is on the road and traveling for weeks in one go, which means he's been on the road for I think easily 9 or 10 hours. Sometimes are you driving continuously for 6 to 8 hours?
बिल्कुल. Suppose if you are doing a distance और या पूरे दिन अगर हम 12 घंटे राइड कर रहे हैं तो पूरा टाइम तो राइड नहीं करते हैं. There are times जहाँ पर हम for whatever reason we are stopped for food or for photography and all. So 12 घंटे में आप मान के चलो anything between 9 to 10 hours is our pure riding time.
9 to 10 hours.
That's
like a lot of pressure. That's like a lot of pressure on your spine, on your neck muscles, on your back, in fact on your entire body. So that's a lot of pressure that we put our body through when we are driving for 7 to 9 hours continuously. What we don't realize it is that while we feel that bike जा रही है and I'm also stable, but that's not the case always. So when you're moving, your head is also kind of shaking like this, which we do not realize because your muscles are there to control that movement, right? Our head weighs somewhere around 5 kgs. Add to that would be your helmet, and then comes your gear, and then a restrictive movement of not moving too much. So it does add pressure to your wrist, to your elbows, to your shoulder, to your spine, on the hips, on your knees, ankles, everything. So what we're going to do, first we'll talk about a few stretches that you can do while you're driving, and also which you can practice in your home. So, are you a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian?
I'm a hardcore non-vegetarian.
Okay. So you eat fish?
Being a bong, it's one of our staple diet. Yes, we do eat lots of fish.
Okay, so can we know a little bit about your daily life? Like what you do what time you wake up, how much, what your weight currently is?
So typically my day begins somewhere around 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30 when I get up, and then me and my wife, we go for a morning walk and jog and all those things. Anyway, we do that, and back home somewhere around 9 o'clock, and first cup of coffee for the day. उसके बाद थोड़ी देर बाद नहा धो के then breakfast. For the last month or so, my breakfast is basically fruits. और मूड हुआ था वो कुछ zucchini and cucumber वगैरह ऐड हो जाता है. Somewhere around 1:30 is lunch. So lunch में ऐसा खास कुछ नहीं होता है. घर पे जो बना हुआ है that is exactly what I have. Like घर पे अगर दाल फिश करी कोई ड्राई सब्जी बनी हुई है, so I'll have that. And उसके बाद around 6 o'clock is my next cup of coffee, and then somewhere around 9:30 is my dinner. Again, same cheese, whatever sabzi dal is there, yeah, chicken curry or whatever curry is there, I'll just have that without the roti or rice. When I'm touring, I prefer eating food from the road, local food, चाहे वो रोटी हो, दाल हो, ढाबे से. I prefer that. Eat local cuisines, जितना मिलता है. And every break, lot of water, tea, coffee. During the day, I eat light. वरना नींद आने का वो डर रहता है. So I eat light and drink lot of water. A lot of liquid. Let's put it this way. It could be chai, coffee also.
Okay, so what you're doing is good. However, what I will recommend is do not skip on your breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal that you're having. You're having it after an 8-hour gap, which is when you're sleeping. Okay, so everything in your body is at a rested condition. When you skip your breakfast, it is going to reduce your metabolism. It will reduce your abilities to concentrate. So for a person like you who's riding and who needs to concentrate, breakfast is essential for you. Right? On a daily basis also have that breakfast, because that's when your body, it is something that your body is looking forward to it. So don't skip that. What I would recommend is when you wake up, probably start your day with a glass of nimbu pani. Nimbu pani gives you vitamin C. It's an antioxidant. It's gonna dissolve, help you lose weight, and after that you go for your walk.
Okay, I have a question for you. So as I mentioned, my typical breakfast is basically fruits, whatever seasonal fruits are happening right now, and at times I add 2 boiled eggs. So would you consider that as breakfast, or I need to add something else to my breakfast?
So once in a while, if you're having fruits and all, it's okay. But the body does not necessarily consider it as food. As in, each body is different. If you're having fruits and you don't get irritated, or you're not having any problems, any gas, then it's okay for a limited time. But I will definitely recommend have something protein rich for your breakfast. Include things like moong dal chila or besan chila. Then you can have your regular omelette and toast, paneer sandwich.
I can have toast, as in I can have bread.
Yeah, of course you can have bread. Carbohydrates are food, is what gives energy to your brain. So you need to have carbs. You need to have a balanced diet and not any fat diet to keep yourself healthy. Usually when we say diet, we think, "Arey, khana band kar do." But that's not the case, When you're on a diet, it is always good to include nutritious food and eliminate junk food. I guess that's what is called a diet to me.
When I'm traveling, when I'm touring, what do we do?
तो बाहर में भी ये सारे खाने मिलते हैं?
नहीं, वहाँ पर तो वो मिलता है, हमें ब्रेड ऑमलेट मिलेगा,
ब्रेड ऑमलेट
मिलेगा या पराठे मिलेंगे.
तो पराठे खाइए, एक खाइए, और उनको जब आप खाते हो पराठे बाहर में या ढाबा में, आप उनको बोल सकते हो कि तेल कम डाल दीजिएगा, एंड दे डू इट.
मैं कल सुबह पराठे खाने वाला हूँ. अच्छा, ब्रेड टोस्ट तो खा सकता हूँ कल सुबह.
नहीं, टोस्ट खाइए, पराठे खाइए, घर का पराठे खाइए, तेल मत डलवाइए. हाँ, तेल कम डलवाइएगा. अच्छा, 1 ड्रॉप 2 ड्रॉप.
अच्छा, ब्रेड टोस्ट पे बटर लग सकता है?
लग सकता है. आपको पता है कितना क्वांटिटी हमें बटर खानी चाहिए आइडियली? सो दिस इज द क्वांटिटी ऑफ बटर दैट यू शुड हैव.
ये मतलब ये पूरा फिंगर?
ना
यार, इसने पूरा फिंगर दिखा रखे थे ये.
ना ठीक है? And sometime around 11 o'clock, include a few nuts in your diet. That is important because then it will keep your joints healthy. It will nourish you with omega-3 and omega-6, and again, this nutrient is important for your eyesight as well. So it's very important. Have it. And अगर nuts मान लीजिए नहीं है, जैसे handful of almonds खा लीजिए, या फिर 2 walnut खा लिया, 2 या 4 walnuts खा लिया, or have some pistas. In fact, even when you're riding, just keep a box full of nuts. I mean a small tiffin dabba full of nuts, which can be used through your entire journey. Then comes your lunch, whatever is your regular lunch, have that.
With rice?
Little bit of rice gives no harm. It's a misconception कि मैं खाऊंगा तो मोटा हो जाऊंगा. And after that, definitely around 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, have some fruits. If you are not having fruits around that time, then have it in the morning, around 11 o'clock as a mid snack. Then you have your regular evening snacks, a little bit of snacks. So the thing is, you should have something every 2 hours, but keep your portion size in control. It shouldn't happen that you're allowed to eat every 2 hours. Does not mean that you will overindulge. As a general rule of fitness, of good health, water is something that you should have early in the morning. First thing in the morning, it washes your system, and you should have at least 2 to 3 liters of water on a daily basis. So apart from the things that we discussed for your diet, the regular food that you can have, here are a few more tips that you can utilize. Number 1, have foods that are red and violet in color. Purple colored and red colored fruits, especially things like strawberries or jamun. Have a handful of it on a daily basis. And as far as eating outside is concerned, having steamed rice, a little bit of steamed rice or fulkas will reduce the oil intake that is there. So these are good food options which you can have with your sabzi, and when you're eating outside, tell them to reduce the oil.
So, आपको ये वीडियो कैसा लगा? Do you think this is going to be useful for you when you do your long rides? And also the diet, in case आप भी interested हैं थोड़ा सा extra जो हमारे जो tires and the radial tires and all those things which are there, in case you want to lose that. So do write in the comment section. ये मेरा वाला channel, ये संगीता वाला channel. In both the channels, do share your comments, your feedback, and if you have any questions regarding exercises, posture, or the diet, you can always reach out to Sangeeta, and in case you write to me, I will pass on the question to her, and I hope you will respond, right?
Absolutely.
Good. She agrees to respond to that. तो आज के लिए इतना ही, मगर जाने से पहले अभी तक अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो do subscribe to
our YouTube channel Sangeeta Narayan
and Wandering Soul. ठीक है, और बाजू में जो बेल वाला आइकन है ना, click onto that also so that you are notified when both of us post our next video. So on that note, you stay fit, you stay healthy, and ride safely. See you in our next video. Till then, bye.